you start a business, especially a solopreneur type of business, most people use their home address. And this is a no for a bunch of reasons. But before we get into the reasons why, you need a virtual address and all its benefits.
Allow me to reintroduce
My
myself.
name is Devon, put in work Burke, the wealth builder himself. And if you love content like this and talking about making more money, saving more money, building a better you and business, then go ahead, subscribe to this channel and like this video. So like I said, in the intro, let's get into the reasons why using your home address is a terrible, bad, not good, don't do it, don't ever do it, idea. Alright, so let's get into it. Number one, privacy. Okay, if you're like me, then you cherish your privacy. I don't even like some of my family members knowing exactly where I live unless I tell them, let alone the whole world, right? But essentially, that's what you're doing when you use your home address as your business address. You put yourself on blast to anyone and everyone. Anyone could search you up. They look for your business online, they look for your business on a government site, and boom, your home address right there in their face. They know exactly where you live, okay? And that's just not cool at all right? Number two, family. As I mentioned before, family is a big reason to keep your home address private. You can put your immediate family at risk to have weirdos find out your home address. You just never know nowadays. Stalkers, people just want to pop up at certain places because they found the address and they just want to know where you live and what it looked like. You don't want none of those problems, okay? Number three, uninvited guests. Okay, like I mentioned before, pop-ups, right? Clients, prospects, and salespeople tend to pop up on a business on a regular basis. Could you imagine you just got home from the gym and a salesperson just pops up out of nowhere? Is that really something you want, right? Or you coming with your kids and walking in with groceries and the salesperson's at your door saying, hey, I found your address online and I want to know if you want this this product, right? This could cause more distress than you want. Your family members can start feeling uncomfortable and you'll start to second guess your business, okay? You do not want that from family members because a lot of family members already second guess home-based businesses because they don't see the vision, all right? So you don't want to make it uncomfortable. Number four, cold callers. If you list your home address as your business address, then you will end up getting a lot of cold calls from companies and lots of spam mail in your physical home mailbox. This will cause more inconvenience than most would want, okay? More phone calls, you don't want that, right? You don't want people calling your line while you're trying to blow up your business and make it pop, make it good and expand and create money. You don't want to have to go to your mailbox and sift through all these things in your personal mailbox or your family members have to sift through all that stuff. You don't want none of that. That's not an issue you want. Number five, this is a big one, liability issues. This whole reason to get an LLC is to keep your business and debts to a limited liability. This only works if you keep your business and personal activities separated. Otherwise, you risk the chance of piercing the corporate veil and making yourself liable for all business and debt obligations and the business you own, okay? You don't want that either. Okay, I'm trying to help you avoid all these problems, trust me. All right, so let's move to number six. It's not professional. People are very judgmental, and most people would feel weird doing business with you if they know your home address is the headquarters of your business, okay? They'll probably just, pass you by because you're not a real business or in their eyes. Number seven, business credit or loans fundability. 99.9% of creditors and loan issuers require that your business have a real corporate address to even get considered by them for funding of any kind. Okay, so you do not want it to be your home address or you're not going to get any funding for your business. It's just that simple. Number 8, leasing and homeowner association. Most of the time in your lease agreement or homeowners association clause, there is most likely something stating you can't run a business out of your home. You don't want to risk being fined or worse, evicted because you didn't take the time to get a business address. Okay? That's crazy, right? You end up getting evicted because you didn't get a business address. Come on, man. It's not that hard and it's not expensive at all. Number 9, zoning restrictions. Entrepreneurs will also have to be concerned about any potential limitations imposed by certain municipalities of the cities in the U.S. They can prohibit business owners from engaging in home-based operations. Some of the laws regarding commercial and home-based businesses can lead to a restriction of your business. So why would you want to risk that, right? So now the question is, right, what's the resolve to this problem? Because you know I'm here to resolve, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to resolve your situation, right? I'm here to resolve things for you, give you solutions. So what is actually, it's actually easy to resolve this problem. You can get a P.O. box if you just plan to keep your business as a sole proprietor or solopreneur, if you want to call it that, like a sole proprietor, and you're not going to LLC route. If you're going to make your business an LLC, then I would recommend you go ahead and get a UPS mailbox because this gives your business a physical address. But again, a UPS mailbox does not give you the ability to get business credit and business loans and things of that nature. They will definitely not consider your business fundable. So to really step your game up, then you would get a virtual business address because this will give you the ability to be fundable for business credit and loans. I personally used Ipostal for my business, address. It's super affordable. It's super easy to get started. It's only $19.99 per month for the service I use, but there's different prices. There's higher, there's lower, depending on what you want, right? What type of business address you want and things of that nature, okay? The address that they have are very professional and definitely worth the money. The cheapest package starts, I believe, around $10.99 and up, okay? But like I said, I have a $20 a month one. All you gotta do is click the link in the description below to get started today and get that rolling with your virtual address for your business. Great add-on for your business. It'll definitely make you look more put together, and you'll be able to get the business credit, the business loans, and things of that nature, and nobody will know your home address. Right? So, thanks for watching. It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth of himself, Devon, put in work, Burke, signing up for how to get a virtual address for your business Ipostal review. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.